Okay. Morning. Online friends, can you hear my voice? Say Sanu to me once. Okay. Yesterday, some string program I'm writing, right? Using array, I'm trying this program through arrays. I'm trying it. So write a program to read and display strings, but the strings which are started with the constant. This is a question I taken, but I added two more here. So I added two more operations. Anyway, I touched the strings. No, I added two more. Let me finish out that logic once, what I started. So yesterday's program, this one. Anyway, sorting is happening. Directly sort method from arrays will do sorting directly. Enter the number of strings. I'm entering some Java here. I took apple, I took some cat, I took some bat, I took some rat, I took. So Java, apple, cat, bat, rat, sort by array. So it is coming, right? Anyway, the answer is coming. So now the visibility will be like this. I am creating one string array. I am creating string array. I am going to create it. This is string array. So where n is equal to 5, where n is equal to 5. So the comment here is this reference will hold. This reference will hold. This reference will hold 5 string objects. 5 string objects. So we are adding that objects to this address location. So we are running this loop for 5 times. New string, of course, according to string behavior internally, the object will be two objects will be creating, but I'm drawing one object here, visibility. Okay, right. So I am taking these elements, I am taking Java, bad cat, I am taking these elements. Here one object created. Zero x2. Java and index values will be there. Here toString method. Zero x3 is a separate object. Right. Dot dot. You understood? No? Yes or no? No? Right. I'll write right. Directly I'll write. Because string objects will play key role. Where means you are designing one HTML form, no? In that HTML form, sometimes hobbies will be there, checkboxes. Checkboxes will be there. The checkboxes, whenever the user ticks some checkbox, languages known, I know English, I know Hindi, you will take 2. Somebody will tick 3 also. And hobbies, suppose 10 hobbies given, somebody will select 1, 2, 3, if not 5, like this, they'll select it. Whenever you submit the form data through HTTP protocol. HTTP stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Transfer. That line you have to underline it. Means from web browser to server, it is going to transfer the data. That's called protocol. Protocol means rule. Rules. Network rules. One protocol will transfer your data from web browser to server. That only advanced Java. Chapter number 2. Servlet programming. Server programming. There, the data will travel and come. The checkboxes data also will come and available in one location. To collect the data, for us one predefined method will be there. That predefined method will construct the array. That array is string array. So that much of visual the student has to maintain in advance. First you must know what is string array form. First you must have one visual, no? If one visual is there, you can organize the data. If visual not there, idea will not come. That only this program many people not done. Why you not done means clarity not available, sir. Why clarity not available? If you draw on a paper, clarity will come. Directly thinking logic will not come. You want to put on a paper. This is input, this is output, this is visual. If you draw, from there one idea will come. That idea you have to code it. That much of groundwork the developer has to do. If visual is there, answer will come. Yesterday I stopped this program because I must spend some time on it. Yesterday within 10 minutes I can code it and go. Answer will come. 10 minutes time is there yesterday for me. I can code it also. 5 minutes I can code the logic. But logic not important. That concept available behind it, if you catch it, that will help somewhere for you. I felt it. So I'm spending some time on it. 20 minutes I want to spend on it. The visual of your string object. Anyway, Apple is here. A-P-P-L-E, Apple. First one is index 0. First one I'm drawing anyway. Remaining all you can understand. Here I had rat. Here 0, this one. So cat, I kept it. Zero x4 and 0x5 and 0x6. I kept a cat here. string. To string. Like this. Here also index value is there. No. This is string array. There each character also index is there. Each one is one string object. In that string object, each character one index is there. All that string objects available on one array, that is string array. For it, 3 arrays only will be there. One array will hold wrapper classes. Maybe integer, maybe byte, maybe short. Always integer only will be there. If not float, double will be there. So all these 3 only will be there, wrapper classes generally. One array will hold wrapper class objects. One array will hold user defined class objects. Yesterday worked that only. Predefined. Easily I took one product, I think, for easiness. My intention not program the way. The holding user defined class objects. Today I am drawing diagram for string objects. In your journey of Java, you can see only 3 arrays. You can see. Not that one only. 1 dimension, 2 dimension, 3, not that. Practically array can hold what? Third one. String objects. Sorry, it is index 0. It is index 1. It is index 2. It is index 3. It is index 4. Now this is your string array. Now I must display the strings which are starting with vowel. Vowel or consonant? Consonant. Which are starting with the consonant. Is a way or not now? Which are starting with a consonant. So whenever I want to check this, I must check the first element or not now. This one first, sorry. First character I have to check it. I have to check this first character. I have to check it. In each word, each string object, I must select the first character I have to select. That only not. So how to take this first character outside? You know, char at of 0, you know already. But to take that string outside, we are working on array or not now. Now see, I am writing the logic, you will understand. Now, I want to display, case 2, I want to display consonants. First I have to take the string object outside now from array. Okay, right. System.out.println strings started with consonants. Started with the consonants. Now, first I am writing one for loop where I am bringing the string objects outside from str. Here string objects are coming or not now? Yes or no? Na? Here string objects are coming. Each one is one string object. Right. So whenever the string object is coming now, I have to compare now. Switch off. I have to compare whether it is vowel or not, I must compare it on. Nothing but consonant or not, I must compare it. Okay, right. So anyway, consonant means you must go with vowel count only. If it is not vowel, it is consonant. So before that, you had a logic, no? For consonant bit length will come. For consonant bit length will come, right? First you have to check whether it is alphabet or not, you have to check it. For that, int z sum is equal to, we are converting into integer, we are converting. What you are converting now? Sir, K dot char at of index 0. I'm taking the first one and converting or not now? I'm taking first one only. I want first one only. Right? I want first one. Okay, right. So if that Z value greater than or equal to 65, if that Z value less than or equal to 90, 90 only no. This is uppercase. Or Z value greater than or equal to 97 and Z value less than or equal to 122. If it is true, it is alphabet first. Understand? Anyway, the string only coming, but even then, any numbers will be there. No, 1, ZA, 1, 2, 4. Sometime it starts with a number also. So for that, I am going to check whether it is alpha, beta or not. I am going to check it. After checking whether it is alpha, beta or not, it is alpha, beta means it will come inside. Once it come inside now, once it came inside, then you can say switch off K dot caret of 0. That all I am taking. Switch here. End of switch. Now here, case A. AEIOU. Break. Default system dot out dot print K dot to string. Print ln you can write to string. Let me check that is working or not. 5 strings. Always I'm taking Java, bat, apple, cat, some rat. So display consonants. J, B, C, A. Have you observed? Which are starting with consonant coming out or not now? Vowel not available now. What is the vowel here? A. Only A is vowel or not now? So this is consonant. Started with the consonants. Same logic you have to write in the case 3, no? Yes or no? No? Same logic I'll write in the case 3 here. Same thing. Same logic I'll write in the case 3. Started with the vowels. Instead of printing the default here, no need of default, no. You have to display here. If it is matches, system dot out dot print ln K dot to string. If it is matched with anyone, directly one print. You can write like this. All cases you can write like this. If it is matched with anyone, this will be executed. Now, run it. Some 5 strings, Java, cat, apple, egg, and rat. So display started with vowels. Coming or not? Have you understood this? Right. Now see the logic ones. Right. STR, this one. STR, referring this one. STR is referring this one. From here, whenever you said this one, str of k, whenever you write this, str of k, this address will be loaded here. The first address will be loaded here. First address will come. First address means first string, no? This one? Yes or no? Na? When the first string comes here, int k is equal to k dot caret of 0. K dot 0x2 caret of 0 j, no? Caret of 0 j is coming or not now? J ASCII value is coming. That j ASCII value I load here. I'll cross check whether it is alpha beta or not. I'll cross check. Because some spaces are there. Some words starts with letters. Means nothing, numbers. Some words starts with symbols. Because I checked whether it is alpha beta or not. I checked. If it is alphabet, I'll come inside. That caret what I taken and converted into integer, the same character I'm passing as a switch. That character J I'm passing. J is not matched here. If J is not matched here, control will come to default and print that word. All of understood the logic? Right. So this visible will help you. Whenever you are not getting the logics, you must put on a paper. This practice like this. Any question is there means don't search for solution in the YouTubes. Don't search the solution in the internet. Here also predefined method is there for me. Starts with, ends with. Method is there. I'll write it. But I want to show manual first because for your system test manual you must do. Some loop controls you have to do. Already starts with method is there for us. Already if I open string chapter, the method is available. Here starts with, can you see starts with? Can you see this? Starts with method is there for me already. Starts with, ends with method is there. We can directly send it and check it out. But they are not expecting a predefined method from you. It will come. I'll write it. Don't worry. If you write it, it will be easy. But I want you to visualize something like this. So array is holding string. String is not a single value. It is a group of value. String object means characters will be there. Each character will have one index. Some logics will be depending upon that also. I should visualize. In your interview also, any system test is there means question maximum belongs to string and array only. Why means the student who not properly practiced, that index visual will not come. They will not give questions on wrapper classes because single value. Wrapper class is nothing but value, value is nothing but wrapper class. Auto boxing is there. If you enter 12, it will take as an object. Auto boxing came no. Almost 15 years back only auto boxing came. But even then I will write new integer I will write. Because to educate a student, there one object is available. If you don't write new integer also, if you write 12 also, that boxing is there. So they will not ask questions on wrapper class related. The reason it will be easy. Moreover, they will not ask user-defined class objects because they must prepare a question lengthy. Not possible. That much of time not there for student. What is the less time and high complexity? String only. Because questions are more on strings. System test means string and array. Remember the statement what I made. String and array means indexes will be there. Index means for loop must be there. You practice that for practical. They will not ask user-defined question for practical. System test they will not ask. Why means bit lengthy will come. the given time cannot be organized. But user-defined class object knowledge will help you for project development in Advanced Java. So this is the technique of preparation. So I want to create some visual in strings. I created. Hope you understood this logic, I think. Say sir no to me. Right. So this program representing the string objects, the visual of string objects. That array is holding strings. I can take one string, the string available on K, our visual, K dot caret. I can take first character outside. I can convert into ASCII, that logic I given to you. Check whether it is alphabet or not. Then check whether it is vowel or consonant. Like this. Practice this pattern once. It will help you. Okay. This program, I'll present it. Today, I'll give a diagram. Total 3 diagrams available in array chapter. 1. Wrapper class objects. In that wrapper class objects, I drawn the diagram of your special iterator. I brought it. I brought consumer. I brought it. I passed lambda expression as parameter to for each method. There one diagrammatical form is there. Then I concentrated on user-defined class objects. Array can hold user-defined class objects. There I can do sorting, sir. If you want to do sorting, predefined method available known as sort from arrays class. And the sort method will use 2 algorithms internally based on the object type. That is theoretical. If it is a wrapper class object and string objects, sort method internally automatically uses a quick sort. I'll give a notes on quick and merge last. Before conclusion, I'll write a notes, searching, sorting, techniques. 2 techniques we write a notes and give to you. Remaining all techniques we never write. 2 techniques to explain in the interview, we write the technique and give to it. If somebody asks to explain quick sort, you have to speak that. Take one rough example and speak it orally in the interview of technical. Okay, right. So if it is a wrapper class object and string object, sort method internal uses quick sort. If it is a user-defined class object, it uses merge sort. To perform user-defined class objects, developer has to follow 2 steps. The class must be implemented from comparable, provides one method known as compare to. We have to implement it, means construct the body. Within the body, we have to specify the sorting must be considered based on what. It's a theoretical by yesterday. Today, I want to give a visual of string objects I given. So this example program reconstructed again. P2, I think, demo array 3.java, the main class that is modified. Today it is modified for you. So again, whatever the typing you are doing, you modify and edit it and modify that. 5 strings anyway. Display with consonants, display sorting, display vowels, and exit. I use all operations now. Right. This is the program. All of you clear about 3 programs? Are you clear? Right. Okay. Here 2 more assignments I given to you. I'll provide a solution. You have to wait it. 2 more assignments I added here, I think. One assignment is what now? Integer elements and display prime numbers. How many of you done this? This is okay. It is easy only, no? Higher value, this also easy, I think. Yes or no? Right, try it. I'll write somewhere. And 2-3 questions I'll add today. From my document, I'll add 2-3 questions for practice. You try it. Okay, right. Now I'll go forward for conclusion. Make a siding, define object array. All of you understood array flower? Yes or no? Don't compare with other languages. You people, Java always unique. Don't speak to other people. Don't speak to C people. Don't speak to C++ people. Don't speak to Python people, .NET people, and PHP people. We are independent. C, C++, today Python, previously .NET. This is PHP. These are all separate and we are separate. Our visuals will be different. We are unique. Always we are unique. Our name also unique, symbol also unique. Coffee cup. Coffee cup who will have only one programming language coffee cup. Symbol also unique. And moreover, in all the languages, hardest also Java only. Everybody knows. Java bit lengthy, bit high coding, but durability is very high. Durability will be very, very high. Means if you enter, you only should quit. The Java will be there only, like us. We only quit it. I only came out. Java is there only, no. I only came out. Like me, many people will come out. They'll make a journey, comfortable stage, they will come out. Java ever-ending journey only. It is a durability is very high, we say. Moreover, bit lengthy will be there. Everything with lengthy and high visuals needed for Java. Because of this reason, students' feedback will be very hard. Students' feedback given to Java is when compared to other language, very hard, they'll say. Here, hard meaning is nothing but student is unable to control his imagination. The students who are not having a control over his visuals, who are not having habit of practicing on a manual paper, for them, Java will be very, 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 very hard. Who practices manual paper, who work daily, who are in touch with the concept, if your visuals are under your control, Java will be easy only. That's a statement to all. With that, 3 arrays I created, one FAQ question here. Define object array. Object array. The array which is declared with java.lang.object class. The array which is declared with java.lang.object class is known as object array. Object array. Underline the word object array. The syntax object some O equal to new object and size. One specific specialty is there for the object array. So object class is the parent of all the classes. Object class is the parent of all the classes. Parent of all the classes. Parent can hold the objects of child. Generally, that is generalization. When parent can hold the reference of child object, this object array can hold objects of all classes. So advantage here is make it advantage. Object array is collection of dissimilar objects, which means objects generated from different classes. Object array is a collection of dissimilar objects. Object, generally, array means similar objects. Object array specialty is dissimilar objects, which means objects generated from different classes it can hold. Different classes it can. Object array is a collection of dissimilar objects, which means objects generated from different classes. One example program like this. Right. Demo array 4 I'm taking. demo array 4 I'm taking. I'm taking one object array. I'm taking object O equal to new object of 3. I'm taking. So O of 0 is equal to new integer. It is holding one integer object. It is holding. Nothing but you can say wrapper class object. You can say O of 1 by index 1. It is holding new string. It is holding. So this is string object. It is holding. And third one must be user defined class object. I'll take one class. As one, always I'll take user, I'll take. This is one user defined class where string username and mail ID is there. I use one parameterized constructor to initialize string username and string mail ID is there. This dot username is equal to username. This dot mail ID is equal to mail ID. So public string to string method. So return uname tab space mail ID. I am returning. This class automatically extends from object. Whatever the class you take, it extends. This is override method also with object class. This is the nature. All classes extends. Even this class also extends from object. So automatically all classes will be linked to object. Automatically link will come. Now, here import that user. Import p1.user and create object O of 2. New user of, always I'll write Alex @gmail.com. So 3 objects are there. So this is one object array. We had it. One address is there here. Here 3 objects will be added. One object is integer. Integer is holding some 121. To display this, we had toString method here. That only first one. And this is added to index 0. This is index 0. I had string object. NIT Hyderabad and this is toString. We had it. 0x3, I had it. This is your user object. So user defined class objects, names will be there. Uname is equal to Alex. Here parameter names will be there, means variables. Here not there. Here mail ID. Here toString method available. Now, so this is object array. Object array specialty can hold dissimilar objects. Objects generated from different classes. Have you understood this object array? It's the specialty of object array. Because of this reason, yesterday comparative method of your comparable parameter is object. Object means you can pass anything. That's the meaning of it. So this is object array specialty. So in all toString methods available, auto executable. This field is name not there. We call it as anonymous field. Name not there. Here also name not there. Anonymous field. But these toString methods are internally written the logics to display that data. This toString method you written, no? User defined toString method. You written the logics to display them. These two string methods are predefined, no? So logic is there. That's the concept. Okay, right. So three objects can be accommodated to single array. That only your object array concept. They'll ask in the interview, what is the specialty of object array? So system.out.println display object array or display from object array, something. The data is available on O, container name. Type of data you must say, object you must say. Because three types are available, all the three are referred by the parent name. Parent name is object. So display that object. So system.out.println. Just I'm keeping a message here. The object I am displaying here. Oh, sorry, k dot toString. If you write, don't write toString also, answer will come because auto executable. The toString method declared in your user defined class also auto executable only. The answer will come. Can you see this? Object 121, integer, object this one, and object this one. Three objects accommodated to same array means Java supports object array, which is collection of dissimilar objects. It's a concept. So here, example program under P1, I took user.java. Under P2, I took demo array4.java. This is one main class and small diagram available there. I'll keep the diagram above here. Some diagram so that clarity will be there. Right. This is one interview question known as object array. Now, up to now, we are working with a single dimensional array only. We are working. Multi-dimensional, we are not working. So, now we are entering into multi-dimensional arrays. Make a side. Multi-dimensional arrays. The arrays which are declared with multiple dimensions. The arrays which are declared with multiple dimensions are known as multi-dimensional arrays. Multi-dimensional arrays. Examples of multi-dimensional arrays are two-dimensional arrays, three-dimensional arrays, four-dimensional arrays, and so on. That all will come under multi-dimension. Now, I'll use the syntax of two-dimension. I use the following because two-dimension only popular. Three-dimension means what you have to do? Sir, I went into 3D movie, sir. They given one specs, sir, for me. Means what? Third dimension not available for us. We are externally wearing the third dimension. X, Y, Z you are wearing. The Z only points to you because the objects will come to you. It is one. The kids will enjoy that 3D movies. No, they'll come and fall it. The meaning, the Z dimension arrow is towards you. X, Y, and Z. Because the object will move towards you. That only that people will enjoy the concept. Blackboard, two-dimension only. See there. Row, nothing but this is row and column. X, Y. Your mathematics also deals about X and Y only, no? Because of this reason, whenever your C trainer want to train two-dimension, he'll take matrix. Rows and columns he will train. So three-dimension we never use anywhere. Two-dimension not there for Java people, especially. Okay, right. So the following is the syntax of two-dimensional array. The following is the syntax of two-dimension array. I also, because of my daughter, I seen many child parks and so on. When my kid also I not seen. Because my daughter I used to, I think 3D movies also I used to watch because of my daughter. I'll remove the specs and I'll sit it. I cannot enjoy it because my daughter will enjoy. So because I moved many places in Hyderabad, almost. So 3D means on specs, right? The following is a syntax of two-dimension array. Right. Look here. Class name, array variable equal to new class name. General they'll write rows and columns. They'll write rows and columns. General that concept that only rows and columns they'll say. This blackboard is rows and columns. So our visual is that only row visual, row, column visual. Now, some example program. Write a program to read and display 3 by 3 matrix. 3 by 3 means what? 3 rows, 3 columns. 3 rows, 3 columns. That's it. Now, look here. So this is your visual anyway. This is like your board visual now. Right. So here our visual is like a row visual. So the visual is like a row. And the visual is like a column. This is 3 by 3 matrix. 3 by 3 matrix. I'll take it as A according to mathematics. So here your others will say this is 0. That's row 0. Why 0 means our representation positive means 0. We start with 0. Row 1, they'll say. Row 2, they'll say. Here column 0, column 1, and column 2. This is our matrix visual. Whenever I want to take 11, A, rows and columns, no? Right. First one is row number. What is the 11 row number? 0. What is the 11 column number? 0. So this is 11. You understood this? Right. Now, what is 12 representation? Sir, row 0 only, column is 1. This is 12 representation. 13 is 0 only row, but column is 2. Sir, this is 13. This is first row. So second row here. Second row is what now? 14. How to represent 14 now? Row number is what now? 1. Column is what now? 0. And the value is 14. Now, A. Now, row is 1 only. Column is 1. This is 15. Row is 1 only. Column is 2. Sir, this is 16. This is second row. And the third row is this one. A. Row number is what now? 2. Column is 1. The value is 17. 0 na? Right. Okay. 0. A. 2 row number. Column is 1. That is 18. A. Row number 2. Column number 2 equal to 19. All of you understood this? Right. Okay. Now your other side, in your programmatical representation, this you write it as I value here. I. This is what now? J. I value and you have to catch one point here. When the I value is 0, J is incrementing how many times? Louder. Now see the first row. This is first row or not now? Now what is the I value here? Say how many times 0 is there? 0, 0, 0. What is the j value? 0, 1, 2. For I value 0, j value 0, 1, 2. I value 1, j value 0, 1, 2. I value 2, j value 0, 1, 2. Means this one only. First row, 0 row means 0, 1, 2. Second row means 0, 1, 2. Sorry, first row. This is 0, this is 1. 2 row means 0, 1, 2. For each row, the columns are incrementing or not now. That only your other side, like this. Whenever you want to write the logic now, first you write outer loop now. Int I is equal to 0, I less than or equal to 2 here. 2, I plus plus. This is outer. Inner loop now. For int j is equal to 0, j less than or equal to 2, and j plus plus. This is loop. These are the loops. First one is column, sorry, row. Inner loop is column. This is row and this is column. When I is equal to 0, 0 less than 2, true. Now J loop runs how many times now? 3 times it runs. That only logic. See there. In our program, from mathematics only logics will come. From mathematics only logics will come. If you know mathematics maximum formulas, if you know, from there, that formula, that model 1, model 2 approaches, they'll write in math books, mathematics books. That approaches only codes. Your system test codes will come maximum from there only. Now, demo array 5. Import java.utility. I'm bringing scanner anyway. Scanner yes is equal to new scanner of system.in. Try of s. End of try. Now here, system.out.println, enter. Enter 3 by 3 matrix. 3 by 3 matrix. 3 by 3 matrix means you must enter 9 elements. You have to enter 3 into 3. Okay, right. Write one for loop. Int I is equal to 0, I less than or equal to 2, I plus plus. So this is outer loop. For int j is equal to 0, j less than or equal to 2, j plus plus. This is one inner loop. Now you have to take the matrix first. No, you forget it. Some integer a, capital A, I will take it, equal to new integer of 3 and 3. This is 3 by 3. Now here, a of I and j equal to new integer of s dot next int. Now we are reading 3 by 3 matrix and display it. So system dot out dot println display 3 by 3 matrix. You have to display. You can write the same loops and you can display. Okay, right. So for int I is equal to 0, I less than or equal to 2, I plus plus. Outer loop. For int j is equal to 0, j less than or equal to 2, j plus plus. This is inner loop. So system dot out dot print a of I j dot to toString because they are address forms. After every row completed means after printing first row, new line, system dot out dot println. Let me run it. I'll explain it once. 3 by 3 matrix 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. But when you are reading, you have to enter normal elements only, you should enter. But they are internally accommodated in the form of 3 by 3. Okay, right. Now see this logic once. I is equal to 0, 0 less than or equal to 2. True. Come inside, running the inner loop. J is equal to 0, 0 less than or equal to 2. True. Now I is equal to 0, j is equal to 0. A0, 0. The first element is printed. Means the first element is stored. The first element 11 is stored. Now A00 completed, inner loop will be running. Inner loop will be terminated when the condition is false. So j plus plus. J plus plus means 1. 1 less than or equal to 2. True. But I value is 0 only. So 0, 1. All of you understood? Right. Now again j plus plus it is 2. 2 less than or equal to 2. True. Now I value 0 only. 0, 2. Now j plus plus 3 now. 3 less than or equal to 2. False. Inner loop stopped. When the inner loop stopped, outer loop I plus plus, I became 1. When I value is 1 now, 1 less than or equal to 2, true. Again the loop will be started. Again the loop starts from where now? 0. Because this is inside no. So I value is 1, but j value became 0. It is 1, 0. The first element came or not now? 1, 0 came. After that, now j plus plus 1. So 1 less than or equal to 2, but 1, I is 1 now. 1, 1. Yes or no? Then j plus plus 2 now. 1, 2. J plus plus 3, terminate. I plus plus now 2. Now 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 2. You are reading the elements, no? All of understood? Inner loop executes for every increment in the outer loop. It's the inner loop. So after reading the data, display it. Same concept. You have to display them. I is equal to 0. 0 less than or equal to 2. True. I is equal to 0. J is equal to 0. J less than or equal to 2. True. I is equal to 0. J is equal to 0. Then print A00. We are printing. First element printed. Inner loop J plus plus 1 now. 0, 1. J plus plus 0, 2. You are printing. J plus plus became 3 now. 3 less than or equal to 2. Terminate the inner loop and come to I plus plus. Before coming to I plus plus, we are moving the cursor down because to printing the next row. Then J I plus plus is 1, 1, 0. All of you understood this concept, right? So this is logically with I0. But I want visual of memory, sir. I want visual of memory because one-dimensional array I know, no, sir. Two-dimensional array visual also I needed, sir. Now I'll present one diagram to you. Two-dimensional array visual I'll create. This is output and the program I taken. Demo array5.java. This is main class only. Right, look here. So diagram. Now, in interview, they'll ask this question to you. This one. So, what is the meaning of this statement? Right. Look here. So it is 3 and 3. Sir, integer 3 and 3. The meaning is one address created. The address will hold 3 integer arrays. 3 integer arrays of size 3. Each array size will be 3. That reference, the statement very less people knows. Very less. This reference will hold 3 integer arrays of each array size 3. Of each array size 3. All of understand now? Right. Now see the diagram. It is going to hold 3 arrays. Now whenever this address created here 3 addresses are created. 0x2, one address created. 0x3, one address created. 0x3, one address created. That 3 are 3 arrays. That each size is 3 means that addresses size is 3. All of understood this concept, right? In the second here, 3 is there no here. If I write 5, that address will hold 3 integer arrays of each one size 5. Explain in the technical interview. They'll ask a question. Can you explain this statement according to your Java visual? They'll ask a question. Technical. When you reach and crossed all the levels, if they want to test you, they'll ask it. Now, see there, I am adding. Now I'll add it. Now there are 3 arrays here. Each array is 1 row. Row elements are going to be added. Okay, right. Now, I is equal to 0. Okay. J is equal to 0. Okay. New integer, no? New integer means object, no? Right. So, new integer means one object, sir. Sir, new integer means one object. One object will be created. One object created holding 11. One integer object created holding 11. After object created, I must add this object to somewhere, no? Right. So where I am adding now? A00 I am adding. A00 I am adding. Sir, A means what now? This array element, this array name, no? Right. A00 I am adding. So A00, how it adds means it adds like this. This address adds here 0x5. This index is 0. This array added here. Actually, first only it is added. These arrays already, addresses are added here. I forget it. Already, address created, no, already addresses created and they are added and they kept it. Already, addresses added. Now, see there, A, 0, 0. That's the meaning actually. A00, A0, 0. You are adding one element. That is 0x5. You are adding or not now? A00. Whenever you want to decode this now, sir, A means 0x1 of 0 and 0. 0x1 of 0 means 0x2 of 0. Yes or no? 0x2 of 0 means what? 0x5, where element is available. All of you understood this? Yes or no? Louder. Still louder. Why means very less people knows this. Always arrays means all people will take from other language and then work. If it is from other language, I might have given first only, no? So visual should be in the address form anyway. A00. Now add it. Here J++ means what now? 0, 1, no? Right. Again, second object created. Second object created 0x6, where 12 is created. String A01, it is added here. That is added here. This is 1. This is 0, 1. 0, 2. Next one. 0x7, 13, and toString 0, 2 is added here. 0x7. See there, 0, 1, 0, 1, sorry, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2. Because you are referring the address or not now. 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2. Now, I plus plus means 1, no? Right. Now, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2 means next elements will come here. Here, 3 elements will come. Let me draw them. These addresses will come here. Some 14, 15, 16. toString method will be there. No need to draw. You understood? No? Right. Like this next one. Here, 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 2. Means next elements will come. Seventeen, 18, and 19. They're added. Right. Zero, 1, and 2. So this is the array. So each one is one array. Have you observed this point? All of you understood this, right? Normally you can use practical I0, you can handle it. But according to Java, this is the visual, right? Why I drawn this diagram means one interview question is there. The question is define jagged array. One interview question. Jagged array. Jagged array means the array which is holding array objects. The array which is holding array objects. We call it as a jagged array. That is jagged array. Two-dimensional array is known as a jagged array in Java because that array will hold arrays. The concept. Now write it. This diagram, I'll paste it. You see the diagram and work once. Manually, you trace it. 0, 0, you can understand. 0, 0, because side this diagram is there. Already mathematics diagram. See there, 0, 0, referring to 11. Here 0, 0 referring to 11. 0, 1 referring to 12. 0, 2 referring to 13. Next to 1, 0 referring to 14. 1, 1 referring to 15. 1, 2 referring to 16. Here 202122. Same this one only, but your addresses are not there. Your addresses are there. Developers must see the locations only, not outer. Mathematics trainer will write like this. Orally they'll write and they'll train it. They will not speak about memories, no, but developer needs memories for protection, where it is available. If you know where it is available, you can protect it. In what form it is available, you can protect it. Because of this reason, we people should know the visibility also, how they are available, right? Now write FAQ. Define jagged array. JAGGED. Jagged array. The array which is holding array objects. The array which is holding array objects is known as jagged array. The array which is holding array objects. The array which is holding array objects is known as jagged array. Note, two-dimensional array in Java, two-dimensional array is known as jagged array. You can say two-dimensional array is known as jagged array. Right. So 3 programs you work from here. 3 programs you try. You copy that programs from other languages, no problem. Especially C textbook, not C textbook, C notes anyway. Right. Write a program to add 2 3 by 3 matrices. Write a program to multiply 2 3 by 3 matrices. Assignment 3. Write a program to add diagonal elements from two-dimensional array. Assignment 4. Write a program to display the highest element, highest value from two-dimensional array. So this you try once. You can take the support of other languages because similar logics only. Especially C book, C language, any C trainer book is there, you take it. C book, you take it. The C book programs will be there. 2-dimensional, 1-dimensional array, for loop related programs will be there. That all programs you work with main class. No need to write subclass. Main class you work it. You take any C material and work it. You take that C material, you take it. Starting, that programs will be there. Based on for loop, they'll write that what and formats 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Down only they'll write matrix programs. They'll write program logic. That only language can be anything. Program logic will be logical programming common. So syntactical of languages will change. That you can try it. Okay, right. Now, summary of array objects. Array holding user defined class objects, array holding string objects, array holding wrapper class objects, array holding array objects. Array holding dissimilar objects. Array objects other name is jagged array. Dissimilar objects are nothing but object array, you can say. So practically you can use these 5 types of arrays for practical. You will use array to hold user defined class objects or wrapper class objects or string objects and so on. Right. Look here. Now, the starting now here. Here object types available now. Right. What is the first one now? User defined class objects. Next what now? String object. Next what now? Wrapper class. All these objects are holded by array objects. No. Right. That only flow. Arrays will hold above objects. Tomorrow conclusion. All of you understood the flow, how I am coming? Right. So object definition, object creation, JVM architecture location, what object will hold, object types are coming. So why array entered here? If you complete above objects only array came. Okay, right. Tomorrow I'll touch your main method. Today you got the string object, you got idea, no? Right. Tomorrow I'll touch the main method. Public static void main, parameter string array. From where the data is coming to that string array. Tomorrow discussion. 15 minutes, 20 minutes. After that, public static void main has been completed. Then we write a disadvantage of array and we start collection. That all data structure chapter. Set is there, list is there, queue is there. Got it right. So we are entering into collection tomorrow. We are getting introduction and the layout and first program may come by tomorrow. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we are working on. Tomorrow, Thursday only, no. Right. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we are entering into collection framework. We are entering. This only major chapter. Collection and map is the major. If you complete this, the course will come to ending. Already you are doing sorting already. Already sorting started already. Already collection started. Collection means grouping. Already grouping of objects started already. These two already started. So we are ending of the course. These 3 will be last. Right? So we are coming nearer because the course is coming to ending. I may complete within 12th of this month. I may complete. If anything missed, 2 or 3 sessions will be after 2-3 days break will come for Pongal. After coming it, 3-4 days session will be there. It's a plan. Because of Pongal, I cannot rush it because frankly, I'm speaking. I cannot rush because syllabus is important here. Because core Java playing key role. Even for me, time less also. Because of Pongal, I will not rush it. Some people are asking me, sir, is it completed? I means because of student ticket, because of holidays, we never complete. Because of concept, we travel. Have you observed me? Because of one concept, I am sitting today. 2, only one question I written, string array I given clarity, because I know the reflection is very high in advanced Java. So I drawn a diagram and given. So frankly speaking, after the 2-3 days break will come for you. After that, 3-4 sessions will be there. So before that, your data structure chapter will be ended. Okay, right. So this all will be ended. So collections, maps, enums, all objects will be ended. Will come up to here also. Only 3 or 4 classes sessions will be pending. The plan. I'll give a clarity in the next week. The travel. Okay, right. Take a break. Notes updated by yesterday. Right. Thank you very much for today. Yeah.
So the same thing I use in like a price. It is giving error like you can't using primitive time.
From comparative method will not work.
Yeah, I know, sir. So, sir, what can I use? So direct equal to or anything?
Price is a primitive or non-primitive?
Integer type of primitive.
Primitive method will not work. No.
Yes, sir.
Which one you should use?
Equals to
Use equal.